guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a power hour. I didn't quite make it. You'll see in the end I ended up having to stop. I had to run an errand, so I ended up doing almost everything in the hour, and then I had to stop, and then I had to do my floors at the end. So I kind of failed, but I still got a lot done, as you're about to see. So I hope you enjoy watching this.
I cannot pretend that I do not care. I keep asking why? It's still on my mind. It's been like a year since we're together. I should feel a feeling whole lot better. I keep asking why? I have really tried. All these sleepless nights I counted hours. Gotta move on, but I lost my powers. I keep asking why. And now I'm asking why. Tell me, do I ever cross your mind? Baby, what we had is so hard to find. Wish I could go back, turn the hands of time. Need to get away, I can stay right here. Every day I'm wishing that you were near. I cannot pretend that I do not care.
So I bought a bunch of things to organize my kitchen. I will be filming that, and I think I'm going to cut it up into a few different videos, but I am putting my sugar into one of the containers. I plan to empty the actual bag out into the container, but just for now to get it off the counter. And then I put some of my seasonings into one, but I'm going to be doing a kitchen organization video, and I bought a bunch of stuff on Amazon. So I had that big box full of them, and you also saw they were on the counter because I washed them all and let them dry before I put all the ingredients and stuff in them. But yeah, be on the lookout for that video.
Having so much fun with you by my side, staying up late, catch 'em on their ride.
So now I'm washing the dog bowls, and I'm just putting super hot water with some dish soap, and I let those soak for I think like 20 minutes, maybe a little bit more. So that's normally how I'll clean them, and I'm gonna put them in there, let them soak while I clean the rest of the kitchen. And then I'm just spraying down the mats with that Lysol stuff and wiping them down, and then I let them dry as well.
And go like a rah. They don't want the to be going on. I'm coming back with the money in the bag. The roof is in my lap, yeah, I'm running for the cash. I come and go like a rah. Putting in the work like I'm way behind. Still trapping on the low, lurking in the mode like I'm running from the pole.
And now I'm cleaning the half bathroom. This is mainly Kinsley's bathroom. As you can see, her little toilet seat. I have a little command hook on the wall beside the toilet, and I just hang it up there when she's not using it. But I went ahead and sprayed down the toilet with that Clorox stuff, and I'm going to let that soak while I clean the vanity area. And I always wipe down the light switch as well. And then I'm wiping down her potty seat, and then I hung it up on her little command hook, and then I cleaned the rest of the toilet.
They don't see the bigger picture we be cutting out. All I'm saying is the man that I'm becoming, he gon' take a new addition and it twisted like a plumber now. Yeah, I'm out here watching all the phony ones. Yeah, and they be thinking about my own runs. Oh, how they gon' catch me when I'm all around. Oh, I can't see why I didn't call it out.
Once I was done in there, I moved to my bedroom. I just needed to make my bed and dust off my furniture. It had already been vacuumed in there because my robot vacuum did that for me. So that is awesome. And the floor and stuff had already been picked up. So it was pretty clean. It just really needed to be dusted. So I was dusting down all of the furniture, and then I went ahead and wiped down my bathroom. It wasn't a deep clean by any means, but I like to keep the vanity and the toilet wiped down at least every couple of days. So I wiped those down as well.
I wanna get to your clothes, gotta get it right now. I wanna push all the limits with you right now. So watch your feelings, the city's screaming, we're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now. People talk and tell what you wanna hear now, but they all disappear, they will let you down. So we better stick together, let's come whatever. When I come,
I've been using this Clorox cleaner with, it's just the lemon scent, and I really like it. It doesn't like really smell that great or it's bad or anything. It just really honestly smells like bleach to me, but I really do like the way that it cleans. So I've been using that in the bathroom, and then I used the Pine Sol with hot water just to wipe down the vanity area. And I did wipe my mirror, but I did go back with Windex. I just didn't film that. I knew that that wasn't going to clean my mirror and like make it streak free, but there was something on it, so I just wiped it down, and then I came back in with the Windex later. So don't worry, I didn't leave it that way, and that's not some cleaning hack where you can clean mirrors with Pine Sol. It does not look good when it dries, believe me. But I just used that solution to wipe down the countertops, and then I went ahead and wiped down the toilet with that same rag. So now I'm cleaning my rags, and I just keep them in that little plastic bin in the laundry room, and then I use the Lysol laundry sanitizer and then just my regular detergent. And my washing machine has a sanitize cycle, so I run it through that, and then my dryer also has a sanitize cycle, so when I put them in the dryer, I run them through that one. So I had pulled my blanket out of the washer and I had actually pulled it out of the dryer, but it was still a little bit damp, so I just laid it over the couch and I turned the fan on and let it air dry the rest of the way while I was cleaning up the rest of the house. And I am washing the pillows on my couch as well.
Thoughts are too big. Can I get some comfort, please? I guess I should have been honest. A break to my heart, it's weighing me down, baby. I'm like a river that's overflowed. The sooner you know it, the less do we hurt. Let me speak the truth. Face it, you think it's too late, but I can see past the rain. Won't you lay it on me? Turn the page and burn it. Let's make up a big bonfire on the beach with the stars as our light.
So as you can see, I failed my power hour, but it's still a good concept, and I wanted to take this time to tell you the creator of the power hour is actually Kim from Style Mom XO. She came up with this idea probably a couple of years ago now, and I think it's a really great idea, and I get asked a lot, how long did that routine take you? And a power hour is just a great way to motivate you to get as much done in as little time as possible. So it does help to get your house clean. If you're unmotivated, set the timer and try to beat the clock. Kind of like a game, I guess, but it definitely does help. And so every once in a while I will do this just for fun, but I thought I would film one for you guys today, and then I failed. I failed you guys, but at least you got to see what all I was able to get done in an hour.
Not leaving this incomplete. Won't you lay it on me? Turn the page and burn it. Let's make up a big bonfire on the beach with the stars as our lighters, and throw our problems in the flame.
So after I was done washing the bowls in the sink, I went ahead and sprayed some of this 409 disinfectant in there, and I let that soak for a little bit, and then I ended up cleaning the sink out later.
Throw our problems in the flame. Waking up, feeling the taste of our fight last night.
So this was actually about an hour later. I had to stop filming and I had to run an errand and then come back and finish the floors. So that's the beauty of editing. It looks like I just went from washing the dog bowls to cleaning the floor, but there was some time in between this.
And now that you're gone, I'm thinking about old times. I've waited so long for this to be over, and now that I'm free from all the chains you've kept me in, I'll be okay. Now that I've found the only way to get myself home again, I'll be okay. Moving on, seeing it all in a whole new light. Thinking of reasons to make it all be alright. And now that you're gone, I'm thinking about old times. I've waited so long for this to be over, and now that I'm free from all the chains you've kept me in, I'll be okay. Now that I've found the only way to get myself home again, I'll be okay. I'll let you know I'll be alright. Now that I've found the only way.
And then I decided to just go ahead and mop with my mop and bucket, my O-Cedar mop and bucket. I love this thing so much. You can get them on Amazon, probably Walmart, lots of places. Amazon's just the easiest. That's where I got mine. And I just have hot water and pine salt, and I decided just to mop the floors this way because it was quicker than the Bissell, and I usually only do that once a week for a deep clean anyways. And by this point, I was over cleaning, and I just wanted it to be oh, and that's Bailey.
Now that I'm free from
I hope that didn't scare anyone, but I decided to just leave that in because that's real life. My dogs are always barking. If my kids aren't screaming, my dogs are barking.
Now that I've found the only way to get myself home again, I'll be okay. I'll let you know I'll be alright. Now that I've found the only way to get myself home again.
Young, and we didn't wanna be exposed. Even though it was cold, we were never wearing proper clothes. Always trying to be cool, trying to be those bad guys, smoking cigarettes behind the school. Always trying to be cool, trying to be those bad guys, you know. I still think about what we had when we were younger. We were never running out of time. As long as we had each other, oh, everything was black and white. Driving in a car, never knowing how far we go. When we were younger, when we were younger, I remember a girl. I would sneak into her parents' house. I could stay for hours, and we looked into each other's eyes. Hey, I thought I was Romeo, I was looking for my Juliet. And as soon as I left, I told my friends. Those days made me who I am. When we were younger, we were never running out of time. As long as we had each other, everything.
This is it. It's all clean. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe. Make sure that you click that notification bell, and that way you will be notified when I upload. Also, make sure that it is notifying you of all my uploads, not just occasional. By default, when you click that bell, it will only notify you occasionally, and a lot of people are missing my videos. So it really helps me out, and it supports my channel, and it helps me to be able to create content for you guys when you subscribe, when you give me a thumbs up, when you comment, and definitely when you hit that bell. That way you know when I upload and you are able to watch my videos. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for all of your support, and I will see you.
Got no money on my mind, got no money on my mind, got no money on my mind.
I'm so good at pretending.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Jessica, and I do a cleaning video every Wednesday. Today I'm doing just kind of a regular cleanup of the downstairs portion of my house, but I am going to implement some tips and tricks that I use for flu season. So a lot of people I know have the flu right now, and I have been avoiding it as much as I can. So I do take a few extra steps when it is flu season to try and keep my house as disinfected as possible. So if you want to see the things that I do, then just keep on watching. So the first thing I'm using is this soft scrub with bleach. I like to use that in my sink year round, but especially when I'm trying to kill germs. And then I'm using up the rest of what I have of this Lysol daily cleanser for my countertops. It's just a very mild cleaner. It's not fumey or anything like that, and it only has like a couple of ingredients. So for those of you that are more on the natural side of things, then that might be a good cleaner for you. So I'm just using the rest of it. And one tip I have is, if you actually read the fine print on most disinfectants, it will tell you that they need to sit on the surface for like 10 minutes. And this is something I know I don't always use that because sometimes, let's face it, I'm just in a hurry. But if I really truly want to disinfect something, I will let it sit. So I've sprayed down my entire countertops, my appliances, and I let it sit for several minutes. That way I could allow the product to go ahead and disinfect before I wipe it down. Also, I wanted to mention really quickly that I do have a giveaway going over on Instagram. We're giving away $300. So if you are interested in that, definitely head over to my Instagram and check out all the details there. There is a picture on my feed. I will show it to you now. And this is where you'll find the details and the other girls that are in this giveaway with me. It's a bunch of amazing women with amazing channels. So I'll have their channels linked in the description box if you want to check out their channels as well. So now I'm just taking the little water stoppers or whatever they're called and spraying them with Lysol, and I let them sit for a long time while I was cleaning the rest of the house and go ahead and sanitize. And then I'm using this new Tide fabric spray that supposedly kills 99.9% of germs. I don't know how true that is because I am not a scientist, but I did follow the directions, and basically it wants you to pretty much saturate, not quite saturate, but really get the fabric wet and let it sit. Obviously let it air dry, and that's supposed to disinfect, and it smells really good. So I do like it, and I recommend trying it if you want to see what it's all about. And then my next tip is to go ahead and wash all of your winter jackets, wash your kids' blankets, their favorite stuffed animals. I like using this Lysol laundry sanitizer. And then I'm just using the rest of my regular stuff. I've been using these Downy that smell really good. I feel like this video should have been sponsored by Lysol, considering all the Lysol products I've used. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, I like to go ahead and wash some of those items that we use, that we take out of the home, or that we're snuggled up to a lot, that we sleep with. I recommend washing your bed sheets. I didn't do this in this video, but I do recommend it. And then I'm wiping down my leather couches with just a warm washcloth and a tiny bit of mild soap. If you have fabric couches, then you could go ahead and just use that Downy fabric spray, and that would be perfect for that. The flu virus can last for up to 24 hours on hard surfaces. It's less than that for soft surfaces, but it definitely can survive for a short amount of time, and I'm paranoid. So that's why I'm disinfecting even like pillows and blankets and things like that, because I really don't want to get the flu. So I'm using these Lysol disinfecting wipes in the brand new Day scent. I really like the way that they smell. I don't recommend using them on your wood on like a daily or regular basis, but for this purpose I went ahead and did it because I wanted to kill any virus that might be living on there. So it did fine, but again, I wouldn't use these for like a daily cleaner. I like to use my Method Wood for Good, but because I wanted to sanitize, I was using them today. So I'm just using the Lysol wipe on my phone and on my daughter's iPad. You can definitely use like an alcohol wipe, or you can get some alcohol, rubbing alcohol on a cotton ball and use that. That works great too, but because I had the wipes out, I just went ahead and used those. And then I'm wiping down our shoe area because you can definitely bring in the virus on your shoes. I recommend washing your shoes, the ones that you can wash, of course. I just washed ours, so that's not in the video, but I did wash them because they definitely can carry the flu. If your kids go to public school and they're walking around the school and then they walk into the house, they could have the flu on them. So of course we take our shoes off as soon as we walk through the door, but nonetheless, I wanted to sanitize them. And then I'm setting up my air purifier here. This is not necessarily proven to kill a flu virus or anything like that, but it does purify the air. So I wanted to go ahead and run it. So I had set the timer up and I put it on high and I let it run for several hours. So my point here is I'm trying to wipe down and disinfect all of our points of contact. So light switches, doorknobs, the trash can is a big one, because if you're throwing away, if your kid did get sick and they had blown their nose and then you threw away a snotty tissue in there, the flu virus can live on a tissue for up to 15 minutes. So definitely disinfect your trash can. And then I'm just going ahead and disinfecting around the dog's bowls. The dogs cannot get the flu, but I went ahead and disinfected anyways because it's the dog area and I do this anyways, so I went ahead and did it.
Say I'm sorry, my friend.
So I went ahead and used my steam mop today because I wanted to disinfect again rather than using my regular mop. So I'm going to go ahead and vacuum really quick, and then I did put a few drops of lemon essential oil into my steam mop. Lemon essential oil is known for its antibacterial properties, so I went ahead and put it in there because it smells good, and on the off chance that it might help a little bit, I did that as well.
Summer sky, if you're smart, could kill or die. And now it starts to rain, so let's enjoy it. I can't believe that this is real, and the way you make me feel, you make me wanna sing, and so I do. So if you want, I'll be right there. Anything you want for you, my sweet.
So again, the lemon is supposed to help purify the air, and it smells good. It's also known for lifting your spirits, and it smells really clean. So I went ahead and put that in my cute little pineapple diffuser. I will have it linked for you in the description box. I got it on Amazon, and it made my house smell so good, and it did actually lift my spirits a little bit just because it smelled clean, and having a clean home makes me really happy. So here's a little close-up of the two main products that I used in today's video. I really enjoy these products, so if you haven't tried them, I do recommend doing that. So I'm all done. I hope that this gave you guys some tips to clean and disinfect your house during this flu season. If you've already had the flu, I am so sorry for you. If you haven't, I'm praying you don't get it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you are new. I would love to have you stick around. That way you don't miss any future videos. If you've been with me for a while, thank you for your continued support. I love you guys so much. I will see you in my next video.
So if you want, I'll be right there. Anything you want for you, my sweetheart. I'll be by your side, and when I do get to see your smile.
Hey guys, welcome back to another cleaning video. Today I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I decided to kind of do it vlog style just to change things up and to let you guys know how I clean when I'm not motivated. So I get that question a lot. How do you stay motivated? How do you keep up with it? And the truth is I get unmotivated as well. So today is one of those days where I'm feeling really unmotivated, yet I have a lot to do because we were out of town this weekend, and so I still have to unpack our bags. I have a lot of laundry to do, and there are like toys all over the house, and it's just kind of a mess. So I do need to do some laundry, straighten up, get unpacked. So I figured I would do like a vlog style clean with me today. So if you want to see kind of a day in the life and how I clean throughout the day, then just keep on watching. So you can see that my comments are disabled. YouTube is having a come apart and there's just a lot of really bad stuff going on. We live in a really crazy world. So my comments are disabled, but it's not because I don't love you guys. Unfortunately, that's just how it has to be for now. But you can definitely head on over to Instagram and connect with me there. Alright, so I just show you what I'm using for my laundry detergent. I'm using the Gain Original. It's my favorite. I use this all the time. And then for my fabric softener, I use the Suavitel. I use the blue and the yellow. I kind of switch between the two. The blue is probably my favorite, but I have been using the yellow lately. And then I switch between the scent beads. I like the Gain Original are my favorite, and I've really been enjoying this one. What is this? Just Tide Original from the Downy Unstoppables. It makes your clothes smell so good and it lasts a really long time. So I usually will add, for like a normal size load, I just use the cap to measure, and I'll just add like 3/4 of a cap to my load, and then my laundry smells amazing.
Keep it together. I don't understand. No, I stumble in the dark. I don't wanna pressure you, but baby, I am going crazy.
I did put some new curtains in my bedroom and I am loving them. In case you guys are wondering where they're from, I got them from Kohl's. And the checkered pillows are not new. I've had those. I just had them in the guest room. They were in the living room, so I just put them in the bedroom. I don't know if I love them in there. I'm just kind of messing around with some different stuff. I definitely want to do some new things in there. It's been a while since I've updated, but I know that a lot of you that don't follow me on Instagram would probably wonder about the curtains. But yes, they are new and I got them from Kohl's.
I wanna be the somebody for you that makes your heart run wild. I wanna turn you on, 'cause lately I've been feeling like there's someone you would rather.
I'm putting in a whipped vanilla pear Scentsy. Alright, now I'm using this Greige Pear Blossom and Agave Linen and Room Spray to spray my bedding down. I am almost out. As you can see, I have just a tiny bit in there. These are my favorite linen room sprays ever. I get them from Grove Collaborative, the Greige line. I love all of their stuff so much. And this is one of my favorite scents, but as you can see, I'm almost out. So I'm just going to use the rest of it just to freshen up my bedding.
Like parks by my window. Hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close.
Alright, so it's kind of hard to get a good angle in this bathroom, but I wanted to share with you a tip. I've showed this in a couple of my other videos, but I keep this little basket of bathroom cleaners underneath of the sink in here, and then you can't see it right now, but I have a little command hook on the cabinet where I keep a rag, and then I usually keep a couple extra rags as well. That way when I'm in here I can just clean really quick. I don't have to go grab any supply. I'm going to be using the Mrs. Meyer's in the rosemary scent on my countertops, and then I'm going to just wipe those down really quick. You saw me wipe the mirrors down, and then I'm going to just clean the toilet really quick. This is by no means a deep clean, but I just wanted to freshen it up in here. Well, and really quickly before I spray the countertops and clean, I usually, if I'm going to clean the toilet, I'll go ahead and spray it with whatever I'm using so it can sit and kill germs. And I do use bleach in my home. If you don't use bleach in your home, that's totally okay, but I definitely use bleach in my home. So I'm going to spray the toilet down with this, let it kill some germs while I wipe down the countertop.
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me.
Okay, so I am actually done cleaning in here. I've just dusted, made the bed, and vacuumed the floors. And if you hear that noise, that is my bath water running, because I do like to run bleach through the jet cycles or jet whatevers like once a month, and it really needed it. So I'm just running hot water, and I have some bleach in there, and I'm gonna run my jets. So don't mind that noise. I'm gonna take you in there and show you the clean bathroom in a minute, but first I just wanted to show you like an overview of the bedroom. I'd say in all to clean my bedroom and my bathroom, that only took like 20 minutes, so not bad.
Take my hand, we'll make it.
FYI, the splashless bleach, it does not disinfect. I talked about that last week, but it also bubbles up. So I do not like that stuff. I do not recommend purchasing it at all. if you're noticing my rug, I had this rug here before, the smaller version of it, and I loved it, but I ended up moving it because I wanted a bigger one. And so my old rug, I still have it. It's going to be upstairs. So I'm redoing upstairs. That's coming soon. And I thought that I wanted it up there because my curtains match it perfectly. And I just really loved this rug because it's really thick and cozy, whereas the other one is a lot thinner. And I'm just showing you here, Tangelo Palm Frond. Love that one. So I'm spraying down the pillows in the living room. But anyways, this rug in here is really thick and cozy, and since it's hardwoods, I figured it would be better down here, and then that one would be better upstairs because we do have carpet. There's really no point in having a rug upstairs other than just for the looks of it. But I did move it upstairs, so I still have the rug. Nobody freak out. I just am moving things around. And then these are the flowers that my husband got me for Valentine's Day, and they were pretty much all dead except for these carnations. So I just trimmed down the stems and put them in a coffee mug, and they still look really pretty. Alright, so now I'm stopping for a snack break because my daughter always wants a snack, like 500 times a day. So I stop at least 6 times while I'm cleaning to give her a snack. So today she's just having some pretzels. Alright guys, so I finished cleaning and now I just got home from getting groceries and I'm going to cook. So I'm going to show you what I'm making for dinner quick. I'm going to make dinner, we're going to eat, and then I'm going to clean up the mess, and then I should be done with cleaning. For the most part, the living room's a little bit messed up since I last was on here, so I have to clean that up too, but it's not too bad. But basically I'm fixing to dirty up the kitchen, so you'll get to see kind of like my nighttime kitchen cleaning routine. So we did just come back from out of town, and right before we left we had got our home chef, so I was looking forward to this meal because I did not meal plan this week at all, and I wasn't sure what we were going to do, but this is what we're going to do because this looks delicious. You're not? Kinsley has told me she's not eating this, but Madeline and I love the cheeseburgers from there. So we're going to eat this one, and it has cilantro lime fries. I love their fries because you make them fresh from like scratch from Tito's. So that's what we're going to make. It shouldn't take too long. Well, upside down. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long, and Madeline said she's going to help me. So I'm going to go ahead and help you. And Kinsley's going to help me too. You going to help me too? Okay. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just make dinner really quickly and get our bellies full, and then we'll go ahead and clean up this mess. So I am cooking my home chef meal. You guys know that I love them. If you're new to my channel, I love them. So it's just a meal kit delivery service. They have really healthy options. They have different options every single week. And I'm so excited because they are offering you guys the biggest discount that they've ever offered. So you guys can get $80 off your first 4 boxes. So that's $20 off of 4 boxes. And you don't have to use them consecutively. So if there's a week that you don't want to order or you don't see anything on the menu you like, you can skip. But their stuff is so good, you guys. I do recommend it. It's great for if you don't like to cook. It's great for if you're busy because it does the meal planning for you and the grocery shopping for you, and making them is so simple. So as you can see for this one, I just cut up the potatoes, seasoned them, and then I baked them, and then I basically just fried up the burgers. And it makes it really easy because everything, all that you need, all the ingredients and everything is already pre-measured. So you don't have to measure anything. It's all exactly the amount that you need. It's also not wasteful, which is great for us because it's just the girls and I a lot of the time. So I get just the amount of servings I need for us. Their burgers are so good and they have such a variety. We always get a different one. But it's also really, really healthy and fresh. And I don't know, the taste of it is just phenomenal compared to anything that you can make from home, like from a box or something like that. It's just very fresh and healthy. So it's a great option for your family if you just want to change things up. There's no commitment at all. You can just check out their menu and you can order, you can skip weeks. There's, like I said, there's no contract. You're not stuck in this. If you decide that you don't want to do it, you don't have to, but I really think you will. You can do it whenever you want to do it, as whenever your budget allows for it. But right now they are giving a really awesome deal. So I don't want you guys to miss out on that deal. Like I said, you'll get $80 off in total. That's $20 off your first 4 boxes. And again, you do not have to order 4 weeks consecutively. Also, a lot of people feel like it's not something that they can afford, but I just wanted to make a point. These servings come out to be about $10 per serving. And if you think about it, that's actually a lot cheaper than going out to eat. Because you're going out to eat, a lot of times the meals are averaging around $15, and then you have the tip to pay as well, and it's a lot healthier. So I just wanted to make that point. It is not that expensive if you look at it that way. And like with my family, we don't use it every single week. We use it just a couple times a month.
Wishing you the best of life instead, but not yet. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense.
So you can see me talking to myself on the phone. I'm using this app called Marco Polo, where you can basically, it's kind of like FaceTime, but you're recording the message and then sending it to them, and then they can record a message and send. And you can even watch them live. It's pretty cool. But I was talking to my friend, so I'm not just sitting there talking to myself. If you see the screen, you can see me in it, and it looks like, girl, why are you talking to yourself? I'm actually talking to my friend while I was cleaning up.
Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah,
Oh, and also I'm using that Smartly cleaner. I forget which one mine is. I think it's the Meadow one. And you guys have been tagging me on Instagram and telling me you got it and you love it. It's like $1 something for that huge bottle, and it smells so good. I have really been liking it, and I got it at Target.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread?
I ran out of my Method Wood for Good cleaner, so I'm just using a mixture of water and vinegar to wipe down the table. It's not ideal. I just haven't gotten around to ordering me a new bottle of the Method Wood for Good. I need to do that.
Your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope.
So after dinner, I usually will vacuum in the kitchen and around the table, and then sometimes I will go ahead and mop. So that's what I'm doing. I didn't do the whole downstairs, again, just in that area because there's crumbs and stuff on the floor, and the kitchen area needed to be mopped. And then around the table, that's our back door, and the dogs come in and out. So that's an area that I have to keep clean several times a day.
What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars.
So then I headed on into the living room just to pick up the toys and stuff that had been drug out throughout the day. And as you can see, I have a load of laundry. Actually, that's 2 loads that I needed to fold. But the girls were just settled in. They had had their baths and shower and homework done, and they were just having a snack and hanging out, snuggling. They were being so sweet and actually loving each other, which is rare. So I did not bother to ask them to help. I know some people ask me, don't you make your kids help? And I absolutely make them help. If you didn't see earlier, Kinsley was helping me pick up toys. Madeline has her own chores. She actually unloaded the dishwasher earlier. That was not filmed, but they absolutely do help me, but I do not make them do everything. So they were just relaxing and getting ready for bed while I just picked up a few things. And then I came into my room to watch a little bit of TV and fold some laundry. It was kind of relaxing because they were in there being good and I was alone. I got to have some alone time. And as you can see, my sweet little Tucker in there chewing on his toy. He is always there to keep me company. But yeah, that's pretty much how I ended this day. This is a typical cleaning routine for me daily. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I do get asked a lot, how do I keep it up? How do I maintain? And honestly, consistency is key. You just have to stay on top of things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you are new, I would love to have you subscribe. And I would love to have you follow me over on Instagram. Like I said, you can connect with me a little easier over there right now, considering all of this stuff that's going on with YouTube. It's so much drama. They are making it so hard for us creators. So if you love my content, please subscribe. Please hit that little bell so you will be notified. Please give me a thumbs up, and that just really helps me so much so that I can continue to make this content for you guys. So I'm gonna go, but I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and I will see you in my next video.
Back on me it seems. Brother, help me up, I've fallen down.
Alright guys, so I finished up the laundry that I did earlier today, and I am done. I'm gonna go put the girls to bed. The house is clean. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Bye guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Jessica. I am a military wife and I have 2 little girls, and I do a cleaning video every single week. In today's video, I'm going to be collabing with my friend Kristen Casper. Everyone on YouTube that sees her and then sees me always comments to both of us and tells us that we look like sisters. And as you can see, I would have to agree with that. Kristen is a really good friend of mine here on YouTube. I really love her and we are a lot alike. So if you like my videos, I really think that you will like Kristen's videos. And if you're coming over from Kristen's channel, I hope that you like me too. And let me know in the comments if you're new. I would love to introduce myself. I do have a 2-story house, so I was starting upstairs. This is my little 4-year-old's room. I just basically tidied up, made her bed, picked up some toys. I did wipe down the furniture, and then I vacuumed, but it was by no means a deep clean. When I'm cleaning the whole house, like say we have guests coming or something like that, then this is basically the routine that I will do.
Stop crying over things I can't take back, not yet. Do I ever forget? Erase your pretty faces.
In one of my cleaning videos recently, a subscriber had asked me if I had tried this Smartly cleaner stuff, and I had never heard of it. So when I went into Target and I saw it, I grabbed a bottle. It's like $1 something for this huge bottle, and it smells really, really good. So I do like it a lot so far.
Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. You, oh you, I keep wishing I will end up together, you, oh you, I keep wishing and wishing and wishing. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Oh, no.
So now I'm moving on to our hallway, and we have a huge hallway. It's basically the size of a room. I do love it though. It's very pretty. This is my favorite spot in the house, and in a minute when I turn the camera, you will see why.
Can take it. You've been crying over him for a lifetime. So if you don't mind, we will dance till it's way past sleep. Another course that we can fly with the baseline. I know. Boys be boys, ain't no excuse, babe. Now hey you, oh hey you. I know you can find someone better. Oh hey you, oh hey you.
If you're wondering about the cute little doggies running around, the big brown one is Bailey May. She'll be a year next month. And then the little white one is Tucker. He's my main squeeze, and he is 6 years old. That room behind me is our bonus room. It's massive, and that will be another video. I am fixing to go through and KonMari the you-know-what out of it. It is so bad in there. That's where the girls keep their toys. But this is the view that I'm talking about a minute ago. I love this view. So this hallway upstairs is my favorite part in the house, and I'm just dusting through these I guess they're called spokes on the stairs, because that can get pretty dusty. And now this is the girls' bathroom, and I'm just doing a quick wipe down of the toilet and the countertops.
Fly with the baseline. I know. Boys be boys, ain't no excuse, babe. Now hey you.
I'm using this Windex antibacterial spray. I like it a lot because I could do the glass and the countertops. It doesn't leave streaks or anything, and it disinfects.
take no chances. Fill up all the blanks with
I had actually just washed their bath mats, so I had brought them out of the dryer and went ahead and put them back in. I do have to wash them a lot because they're white and I don't like them. I want to get a different color because the white gets dirty so fast.
don't you know that I'm just in it for the thrill of it.
So now I'm downstairs and I'm doing the main living areas, my kitchen and the living room. It is pretty bad down here. I don't know why, but for some reason, it's just like within 5 minutes down here is completely destroyed with my kids. So it's always a mess. And usually I would start downstairs and work my way up. But this time I started upstairs and worked my way down. And I did like doing it this way because I don't like cleaning the upstairs. I don't know why. I just really don't. And I didn't clean my older daughter's room because she cleans her own room every Friday. She cleans her own room. So, and she does a really good job. So I didn't clean her room in this video, and that's why.
DJ got me twisted, liquid got me distant. Don't you know? Well, you should know that I'm just in it for the thrill of it. I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. We're moving to a drowning idea. I'm just in it for the thrill of it. I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. Drowning idea. I'm just in it for the just the highlight drift in the highlights, just the high I feel living in the highlight drift, just the highlight twist on the highlights. I'm just in it for the just the highlight drift in the highlights, just the high I feel living in the highlight drift, just the highlight twist on the highlights. I'm just in it for the I'm just in it for the thrill of it. I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. We're moving to a drowning idea. I'm just in it for the thrill of it. I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. Drowning idea. I'm just in it for the just the highlight drift in the highlights, just the high I feel living in the highlight drift, just the highlight twist on the highlights. I'm just in it for the just the highlight drift in the highlights, just the high I feel living in the highlight drift, just the highlight twist on the highlights. I'm just in it for the
I come and go like a rah rah rah. They don't want the two be going nah nah nah. I'm coming back with the money in the bag. The rubies in my lap, yeah, I'm running for the cash. I come and go like a rah rah rah. Putting in the work like I'm way behind. Still trapping on the low, lurking in the mode like I'm running from the popo.
I can feel my body cold against the concrete, but I can't seem to get enough. My mind is fixed on what it wants. I just let you beat me. Looks can be deceiving. Let you get the best of me in bed with my worst enemy. This is a no-go. I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone. Back up and get me.
So that was my puck light, I think they call them, like the under cabinet lighting, and it keeps falling down. It's driving me insane. The little pad is still super sticky, so I don't know why it keeps falling down, but I think it fell down 3 times in this video, no lie, so I've just kept it down because I'm over it. There's only 2 that keep falling down. The other, I think I have 3 more, haven't fallen down at all, but these 2 just do not want to stick up there, and they're driving me crazy, and they will fall off like in the most random time of day. It'll be like the kids are in bed and I'm sitting in the living room watching TV, and all of a sudden bang, and I'll jump out of my skin.
acting like you're into me. I know this is hopeless, moving in slow motion, trying to control my thoughts, but I can't stop our body thoughts.
If you are new here and you're wondering where some of the things at my house are from, definitely check the description box. I have a few things listed in there, and then definitely check out my most recent home tour. I'll have a card go across now if you want to check that out, or actually, you know what, I'll just link it in the description box. That way you can finish this video and then you can go check out my home tour, and then hopefully that will answer where I got something in. If you don't see it, then you can definitely ask me and I will try and get back with you. One thing that is not in that home tour are those floral pillows on my love seat over there. I did just get those. I got them from the store called At Home, and they were $12.99. They're so cute, and I get asked that all the time, so I'll just let you know right now that that's where they are from, because they are not in the home tour.
You got eyes like summer sky. If you're smart, could kill or die. And now it starts to rain, so let's enjoy it.
I like to diffuse some lemon oil in my diffuser here because I think it smells really fresh and clean, and it's supposed to uplift your mood, and it does make me happy simply because it smells clean, and clean makes me happy. So, and if you're curious where I got that pineapple diffuser, it is in my Amazon shop, which is linked in the description.
Sweetheart, I'll be by your side, and when I do get to see your smile, I'm up in the clouds and now we're apart. It will take a little longer to get you off my mind tonight. You keep telling me you're shy. If smart could kill or die, there's no need to rush. If something is meant to be, I really felt for you, and I want you to be mine.
As you can see, I have my little assistant. She loves to hand me the pillows when I'm making my bed, and she loves to help me mop. So you will see her helping me mop, which is really, really cute. So make sure you keep watching so you can see that. But she's just so cute, and she loves to help me. So I love when she follows me around and she's helpful and not whining, which is more regular than the helping part, I assure you.
By your side, and when I do get to see your smile, I'm up in the clouds and now we're apart. It will take a little longer to get you off my mind tonight. When the sky is cloudy, we just climb right in. You are all I want more than everything. Feels just like I'm flying when I'm here with you. I was standing waiting just for you.
I dropped my Lysol wipe in the toilet. I was so mad, but I was not going in there after it. So it went on down, and I don't feel guilty because I was not going to reach my hand in there and get that thing out. But I'm just using the Lysol wipes just to clean it down for a quick wipe down. When I'm actually cleaning the toilet, I'll use a rag. But because I keep those in my bathroom, I just use them to wipe it down really quick.
See your smile, I'm up in the clouds and now we're apart. It will take a little longer to get you off my mind tonight. I'll be right there. Anything you want for you, my sweetheart. I'll be by your side, and when I do get to see your smile, I'm up in the clouds and now we're apart.
I I did vacuum in this room, but I had done it the night before, so I didn't want to turn around and do it again just for the sake of this video. So the very last thing that I did was the floors. I used my Dyson V8 cordless vacuum that I love so much to vacuum, and then I just mopped them down with my Bona.
Together we can go crazy. We can put out the lights. Together we can go, we can go. I look straight in your eyes, and everything is so hazy. It is just you and I. And everything is so, so call me out, baby. So call me out, baby. Together we can go crazy. You and me in the night. I'm feeling alright. Now I got you when I want. So call me out, baby. Together we can go crazy.
And now I have my little helper helping me mop. I have an old Swiffer and I have some pads left for it, so I always put one of those pads on it and let her help me, and she really enjoys doing it, and it's so cute. So if you think it's cute, definitely leave Kensley a thumbs up.
Nobody's you're keeping up with steps I take, so we just dance alone. Yeah, we dance like no one's watching. So call me out, baby. So call me out, baby. Together we can go crazy. You and me in the night. I'm feeling alright. Now I got you when I want. So call me out, baby.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this clean with me. If you did, don't forget to leave us a thumbs up. And hey, if you're new, hit that red subscribe button and join the family. That way you don't miss out when I upload. Like I said, I do upload one cleaning video at least a week, and then I do a variety of other lifestyle mommy type videos. So take a look around on my channel, and hopefully you will enjoy my content and decide to subscribe. But I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Now I got you when I want.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Jessica. Today I'm going to be doing a spring cleaning video for you guys. It is the start of spring, and that means people start going through their house and cleaning. So I'm going to start with my living room. I feel like it helps to make it not so overwhelming is if you stick to one room at a time. So that's what I'm going to do for you. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and you have that little bell clicked. It is free to subscribe, and if you click the bell, it will notify you when I upload. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and deep clean this living room. And today's video is actually a collab with my friend Jamie from Jamie's Journey. Jamie is so sweet, and she has the cutest little family, and they actually struggled with infertility and they went through IVF, and they are pregnant with twin girls. I am so excited for her, and she has shared some of her journey over on her channel and on her Instagram. I know you guys will love her, so definitely check out her video. I will have it linked for you guys in the description box. And you will love her. Like I said, you will love her personality. She's so sweet, and she does amazing cleaning videos. She cleans her house like a boss. She's gonna probably make my cleaning video look bad. Okay guys, so I'm just clearing the couches off. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the throw blankets and the white throw pillows in the washer. I'm not washing the floral ones just because they are new, but I'm gonna go ahead and wash the couch with this lavender Castile soap, and you can use bar soap actually. Any type of moisturizing mild soap you can use. So I just diluted that in water, and I'm gonna scrub down the couches. So now I'm going to go ahead and wipe down my blinds using that same solution with the Castile soap and the rag. And I did dilute it. I don't remember if I said that. Obviously, I diluted it with water. But I'm just dusting down my blinds this way because just a regular old duster doesn't cut it after it's been on there for a while. It's like, I don't know, hardened or whatever. So I'm wiping them down. I sometimes use Pine Sol to do this. You can also use diluted fabric softener to do this, but because I already had that solution made up, I just went ahead and used that. And then I'm going to go ahead and Windex the inside of the windows as well and kind of wipe down the door frames. If you are new to my channel, I do a cleaning video every Wednesday, so I would love to have you subscribe and let me know if you're new in the comments so I can say hello. So now it's time to push the couches back and vacuum up all of the stuff that accumulates underneath of them. And it was a lot. So I was picking up some of the bigger things, and now I'm going to use my Dyson V8 to suck them up. I love my Dyson V8. The Dyson stick vacuums are amazing. They're so worth the money. I've had mine for 2 years now, and it's like my best friend. It is so easy to use. I love that it's cordless, and it does a really good job. It even does good on carpet and area rugs. So if you've been thinking about getting one, I highly recommend them. I love it so much better than my Shark. I love it. It's my favorite vacuum I've ever owned, to be honest with you. It's definitely better for like hard floors and area rugs or like small areas of carpet. If you have mainly carpet in your house, I would definitely get an upright vacuum, but I have a lot of hardwood in my house, so it's great for that. And I still use an upright vacuum for the carpet. So now I'm just going through this little basket here that accumulates a bunch of junk. I keep my remotes, my glasses, my hand lotion, a book, obviously, in there. And I wanted to wipe down the remotes with a Clorox wipe. Actually, that's a Lysol wipe. And then I went through the drawer so that I could put the remotes in the drawer, and that way they wouldn't be as cluttered looking. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going through the random stuff that gets stuck in these drawers and organizing it, getting rid of stuff, and I love how it turned out when I was all done. I'm using my Method Wood for Good to wipe down all of my furniture. It's my favorite. It smells so good. It says it's almond scent. It smells like a really sweet, I can't really compare it to anything. I guess almond, but it's just sweet smelling and it smells really good and I love it. It doesn't leave any streaks or residue or anything like that, so it's great for a daily cleaner. So now I'm using these Windex electronic wipes and I made the mistake of just going in with this and it really just spread the lint around. So you'll see me stop for a second and I actually went and grabbed a dryer sheet and I rubbed that over to collect all of the lint and then I did the Windex wipe and that worked a lot better. That's what I'm using right now is a dryer sheet. That picked up all of that lint and dust off of there and then I went in with the Windex wipe and it worked a lot better. So I do recommend if it's not been dusted or cleaned in a while to go in with like a Swiffer or something and get the dust off. Otherwise it just spreads it everywhere.
Wanna hold you close, but you know my mind is torn up. I never thought it'd be like this. We're like a broken record, 'cause we always mess it up. Even though we say we never do that, so here we go, acting like we do. We say things that are not true, but somehow I'm still here.
I'm just vacuuming all the dust off of this air intake vent, and I went through this weird phase where I painted everything that was white, that like, I don't know, like a rustic, I don't know what it's called, you guys, like a brushed oil bronze. Is that what they call it? Rubbed oil bronze, something like that. Anyways, I went through this phase where I spray painted my light switch covers, that dang thing, and I regret it so much. I'm probably going to end up spray painting it back white and freshening it up. I don't know why I did that, but I did, so that's why it's brown. And I just went and used my little attachment on my Dyson. It does come with all of the little attachments that you would need, which is really nice. That one has like a brush, so it helps to grab all the dust. And yeah, I just dusted that. And then also I recommend switching out your air filters if you haven't recently. That's the reason I did not do mine on camera, because I actually had just changed mine out last week, but I would be doing that if I was doing this and I hadn't. By the way, I'm wiping down all of my baseboards with a solution of Pine Sol and water.
You keep sleeping on the couch just to prove the point. I'm too proud to tell you when I'm wrong. Arguments spinning in circles, we're fighting for days, stuck in a phase. I think we're losing the reason. One word is all it takes, babe. Bursting out in cold flames, breathing, we are catching fire. Thought that we were wiser. Go and light the match, babe. Miss out on the good days. Breathing, we are catching fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Silent treatment ain't no cure, just making it harder. Keep on acting busy on your phone.
So I inserted this little clip of Kinsley. She was FaceTiming her daddy and she was showing him that mommy had been cleaning, and I thought it was so precious.
Arguments spinning in circles.
So now I'm just taking a magic eraser and wiping down the inside of my door. They get so dirty. You would be shocked at how much comes off. You don't even know until you start scrubbing. It was dripping dirty water. I'm going to show you the magic eraser when I'm done. It was gross. And I ended up having to go and re-wet it another time because there was so much stuff on it. But I love, love, love using the magic erasers for things like this because it just takes it off so easy. So that's what I was doing there. And if you guys hear anything weird in the background in my voiceover parts, my dogs are going insane. They're playing, squeaking toys, growling, whining, like everything possible. So if you hear any weird noises, it's just my dogs.
Miss out on the good days. We're catching fire. One word is all it takes, babe. Bursting out in cold flames. Breathing, we are catching fire. Thought that we were wiser. Go and light the match, babe. Miss out on the good days. Breathing, we are catching fire.
So I usually just use my Dyson to do my area rugs like I talked about earlier, but because I was doing more of a deep clean, I went ahead and pulled my coffee table back and used this Shark Duo Clean that I was sent a while back just to see if I liked it, and I do like it. I use it all the time. You can take the canister off like that and use it. It's a lot lighter that way because it is pretty heavy. It sucks up so much stuff. It's insane, and it has like a special tool for the hardwoods and for pet hair and stuff, so it is a really nice vacuum. I have it linked in my Amazon shop if you want to check it out, but it's more my heavy duty, and I wanted to really clean the rug, so that's why I use that versus my Dyson.
I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Do I ever let go of the days I wish we had? Stop crying over things I can't take back, not yet. Do I ever forget? Erase your pretty face inside my head, wishing you the best of life.
So now I'm just using my Hurricane Spin Mop with some Pine Sol and hot water. This mop is so good. Anybody that has it here on YouTube will tell you that they love it. It's just amazing. It's my go-to. I do have a few different methods of mopping my floor, but this just does a really good job really fast, and It's just great. I love this mop so much. I think it is linked in my Amazon shop too. You can find it at like Walmart though, and so many different places. Amazon is just simple, but I do love it. And if you've been thinking about getting one, I highly recommend it. So now I'm just taking out my pillows and my throw blanket from the dryer. They're all fresh and clean.
I keep wishing, I wish that we'll end up together, you. Oh, you. I keep wishing, I wishing, I wishing.
I got these floral throw pillows from a store called At Home. They were $12.99. I do get asked about those a lot. The white pillows are from Walmart. The throw, I think, is from TJ Maxx. My rug is from Amazon. It should be in my Amazon store. The throw over my chair back there is from Kirkland's, and my coffee tables are from Walmart, and they are linked in the description box of all of my videos. Those little stands there are from Boxwood and Binkies. I also always have that linked in the description. That little birdhouse is from the Target Dollar Spot, as well as the little pink bird. The windmill is from Big Lots, and the candlesticks are from Kirkland's. My pineapple oil diffuser is from Amazon. The cute little stand again is from Boxwood and Binkies. I think the flowers are Kirkland's. The lamp is Walmart. And I can't remember where I got the and sign, but probably Kirkland's. And I got my leather couches at Rooms to Go. I do get asked about those a lot, so in case you were wondering. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you click out. It is free. I will see you guys next time.